With all of this talk about the owners of the Cleveland Browns looking at a new stadium location in Brook Park, we're verifying some claims we've seen floating around on social media. First, we saw this question pop up. If the stadium moves to Brook Park, will the team have to be called the Brook Park Browns? To verify this, we looked at where each of the Buffalo Bills, Dallas Cowboys, and San Francisco 49ers have their home bases. The Buffalo Bills play at Highmark Stadium, which is actually located in Orchard Park, New York. The Dallas Cowboys hang their hats at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. And the San Francisco 49ers kick off home games at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. So we can verify the Browns won't have to become the Brook Park Browns if the Haslams do move the stadium out of downtown Cleveland. Next, we saw this post from Thomas Murin saying that he's heard the Haslams are in talks to move the team to St. Louis. We went straight to the source on this and looked at an interview from Browns owner Jimmy Haslam that he gave during training camp at the Greenbrier in West Virginia on July 24th, 2023. Here's what he said.
The only thing Dee and I would say for sure is we're not leaving Northeastern Ohio, okay? That's for sure.
So we can verify that at least as of July, the Haslams have promised that moving the team to St. Louis, let alone anywhere outside of Northeast Ohio, is not an option. Last, we saw this claim from Brett Kirby, suggesting that Cleveland needs a covered stadium in order to host a Super Bowl. To verify this claim, we looked to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. On the Pro Football Hall of Fame website, we can see that of the 30 NFL stadiums, 10 of them are covered, and a Super Bowl has taken place in each of those covered stadiums. But there's at least one open-air stadium where the weather gets cold in February and a Super Bowl was hosted there. It was at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey in February of 2014. That was when the Seahawks beat the Broncos 43-8. So we can verify that even though it might make it more likely for Cleveland to host a Super Bowl, it's actually not required for the city to have a covered stadium to make it happen. With your Verify, I'm Stephanie Haney.